Like, you just see a dwarf and you're happy. It doesn't matter. We bring happiness to all sorts of circumstances. Dwarves are like human bacon, okay? Could you imagine being at a grocery store, you look down an aisle and I'm just walking down with my box of Lucky Charms. If you saw that, you'd be like, I'm buying a lottery ticket. This is the greatest day of my life.
Well, for most of us, it's uncomfortable to be stared at. Our next guest is taking those stairs to the bank. Ka-ching.
Yeah.
Yeah, in his words, he says he's made the most of his shortcomings. Please welcome Brad Williams.
Hey, everybody. Hey. Yeah. Doing it. Wow. That's awesome.
Brad, you know, it's so funny. Today, if you look at TV, there are several shows that feature little people. You got Little Women of L.A.
We're taking over.
Yeah, you're taking over.
Oh, and now Game of Thrones is done. Dinklage, you're out. It's my time. It's my time, Dinklage. You're out, Dinklage. Go to the unemployment line. It's my time, Dinklage. No, I'm saying that because I'm very jealous of Peter Dinklage. He's so talented. He's got all these movies and things that he's doing. He's so good. If they made a movie and it was the Brad Williams story, it would be starring Peter Dinklage. Like, it's horrible. So now he's out. So now, but don't worry, Dinklage is done. But you can still get your dwarf fix. You can come to the Improv this weekend. I'm doing 2 shows tonight, 2 shows tomorrow, 1 show Sunday. And if you go to my Instagram at Brad Williams Comic, you will see that I've issued a challenge to one of Houston's most famous residences. I called out JJ Watt. JJ Watt. All right, JJ, you're the man. Congratulations on your new fiance. Yeah. Oh my God, so great. And I know JJ is a fan of mine, so I have issued a push-up challenge to JJ Watt. If he comes to my show, whoever does the most push-ups in a minute, him or me, loser has to give $1,000 to the charity of the winner's choice. Oh, so awesome. I'm calling you out, JJ.
Did you hear
Come
that,
do some
JJ?
push-ups. Look at this, JJ. You can't deal with this, JJ. You got this, JJ. It's gonna happen. Can you deal with this, JJ? Oh, you can take on an offensive lineman. Can you take this on, JJ? Let's do it.
Okay, hey, the official term, little people. What do you call people like JJ?
Giants. No.
Reachers.
Yeah, we call all tall people reachers. And the reason why we call you that is because when we're in the store and we look up and we see the honey up there, we're like, you reached that for me. So you guys are reachers. Although, here's the thing that's great about being a little person and a comedian is that, like, a lot of comics have to work really hard to get good reactions from people. When you have a disability, you inspire people for no reason whatsoever. I get standing ovations when I board the plane, because I board the plane and I got my little rolly bag and everyone's staring at me and they're all thinking the same thing. How the hell is he gonna get that in the overhead storage? I don't know how he's in it. I throw down both armrests, jump on, reach down, grab it, one motion, chuck it up there. And that happens. Everyone's just like, I can't believe he did it with those T-Rex arms. That's inspirational.
Oh, okay, so when you were growing up, you didn't really have those shows to look at. Not that some of those shows you want to look at, because so your dad was tough on you. Because he wanted to toughen you up.
Yeah. Well, first of all, my dad's tall. We don't all come from the same tribe. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like, which house do the dwarves live in? Oh, it's the mushroom with the door in it. So, yeah, there's my parents standing. That's us in front of the billboard for my second comedy special. That was a very special moment. So my dad, like, he would make fun of me as a kid, but doing it to be like, hey, your life's gonna be hard, so I'm gonna make fun of you. So when you get made fun of later in life, you're ready for that. So, like, I went to school and this kid came up to me very first day of school. He's like, ha ha, you're little. But I'm like, I got trained by my dad. So I look at him and go, ha ha, your mom doesn't live with your dad anymore. And I grew up in Los Angeles, which means I had about a 75% chance to get that one right. Yep. And I did. He cried. I got sent to the principal's office for having the better joke.
Okay. Little Women, gossip time. Little Women LA, Little Women Atlanta. You said, you dated a couple of them.
Yeah. I'm married now. I'm a very happily married man, but I've dated 3 cast members from these shows. Because, you know, there was a long time when listen, I've messed up more dwarf women than Curbs. No. Okay, I've done some bad things. I'm doing this in front of the preacher. I feel horrible. I gotta repent. But I'm a happily married man now, so those days are behind me. My wife is tall. Ha! I got one of yours.
She's a reacher.
Ha! All right, there's my wife. I got a hot Chinese wife. That's how you know I'm good at my job.